episode 15. I'm your host, Nate Pepe Jr., whatever you want to call me. This is my other host, Gio, Denzel, MK4 Productions.
I don't have any other ones, but
I was trying to find, I saw my nickname on one of the things, and then I saw your email. I was like, you know what, let's just try it out this episode. But yeah, we're back at it, man. Happy Black History Month, Black Power. If you are not black, we still love you, even though you did what you did to us. But you know, it is what it is, man. So Gio, how's your well, it's only been 2 days, so I won't even say that, but how's your mental health been?
my mental health. How's my mental health been?
How's your mental health?
It's been solid, Nate.
That's great.
Just trying to, like we were just talking about right before the podcast. We're getting old. And time is running out.
Very.
We got to get stuff done. We got to figure it out. We got to escape the matrix. We got to meet Andrew Tate.
Yep, Uncle Tate is telling us, man. He keeps telling us.
We got to figure this
He's
out.
laughing and liking it, but we gotta take it apart.
I take it serious.
Well, sometimes, depending on what mood I am. If it's like late at night and I'm like, contemplating my life, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I'm get this done.
Nah, I take it serious. Nate, you know what I actually did? I did a cleanse, actually, on my Instagram page.
Deleted all the toxic pages.
Yeah, the toxic pages. And, a lot of, female kind of stuff.
It was under toxic, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, like all, the female pages that be doing all that stuff. Huh?
I probably should do one too, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I got rid of all those pages. Like, even on the Explore page, I made sure to click not interested in all of them to make sure, you don't see that kind of thing, because it's like poison. It really is poison, Nate, because you get so used to seeing the kind of things. Like, even on TikTok, I don't know if you ever seen like the ads for like the dating apps.
Yeah.
And it's always like something like seductive with a woman, like in either some big body or whatever, or like some wearing some kind of clothes. I'm like, this is the kind of thing that they're trying to portray, to men, right? This is how they try to get us down,
to keep us submerged.
Yeah, so I made sure to get rid of all of that. That's why when y'all be sending stuff in the chat, I forgot what I put last time, but I'm tired of it. I think I said like I'm gonna stop looking in the chat because.
Yeah. I try to send the memes, but nobody gets around.
I send memes. I be spamming stuff and no one be reacting to it, but you sometimes react to it.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm laughing and I forget to because I do that sometimes.
You forget to react to it.
Video,
okay, you come back. I appreciate that. BC.
We don't know who sent memes. Everybody else just sends.
See, like Andre.
What does Andre say?
This man said his Explore page was full of.
Oh yeah, and he was like, bro, that's your fault.
That's his fault because that's all you're liking. So obviously they keep putting that in front of you.
Shoot, my Explore page is just food and tattoos.
My Explore page, workouts. My Explore page is I'm about to say Jason Tatum. No, Andrew Tate. I don't know why Jason Tatum came to my head. Andrew Tate, that other guy. I don't know his name, but he's like black and bald. He's like a motivational. Yeah, him too.
He runs like 40.
Yeah, he runs a lot of stuff. And then cat memes. That's literally it. I don't know if anyone's seen them cat memes where it's like a couple thing. Yeah, like a green screen. Yeah.
And it's just staring into oblivion.
Yeah. It's like I have a whole bunch of cat meme stuff, so that's what I like to see.
TikTok, same thing. I'll try to keep 10 minutes on there. I don't go on TikTok for more than maybe 10 minutes.
I go on TikTok to watch people play Mario Lives.
What is that?
No, like people playing like old Mario games, but they're on live.
Okay.
I watch that.
That sounds good.
Yeah, my TikTok page is pretty fun. I watch that. I watch I don't know if you ever seen people doing like Roblox and they're trying to build those bricks and then people blow it up and then I watch that.
Like Minecraft speedruns or something like that. I've seen those before.
I think it is Minecraft actually. Yeah, no, it's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. My bad.
Oh, you were talking about Minecraft?
Yeah, I was talking about Minecraft. And the third thing I watch 3 people rage at the Lakers every time they lose a game. Like a little sports stuff. No. It's 3 different TikTokers, but they always react to like NBA games. So like, anytime a game finishes, I always go check them out. They're funny. So
create a page.
I was thinking of that.
Well, you do have 14, but you might as well make it 15.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Okay. Well, I won't say it on here.
I was thinking we actually could have done that.
Oh yeah.
We could have created a second page just for like sports, but you got to actually watch it because I don't feel like you watch NBA games. I watch NBA games.
I don't watch it until the football season is done, which is in 1 week. So I'll be back more often. I listen to First Take every the next day, and then I get my news from there.
No, you gotta watch the game yourself, Nate. You listen to certain people that speak foolishness.
It depends what it is. Yeah, it does. But it depends who's playing, really.
It really depends. But all right, before we get into it for today, we're gonna be talking about Valentine's Day's, I guess questions in a sense, scenarios, stories.
Valentine's Day special, because this is coming out on Valentine's. Or
No, it's not. It's coming out before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because it's the second today as we're recording.
Dang, we
So
probably should have worn some pink. I did say we should do that, and I totally forgot. I'm not. Shout out to Bills. I hate y'all, but shout out y'all, I guess.
let's go Chiefs. Oh, my bad.
He doesn't watch football.
I don't watch football.
That he picked that team makes me mad.
Listen. I don't know anything about football, but I just want to say that why are we hating on greatness? Like, listen, I understand like the Taylor Swift situation, whatever, but how can you hate a whole team just because of one person?
Well, that's what they. I
Okay.
hate because he beats my team every year.
Well, that's good. That's greatness.
No, it's
You're
not.
literally
It's annoying.
witnessing greatness right in front of you.
Yeah, it's another Tom Brady. I thought I would have a break, but no, it's Tom Brady.
No,
now.
he's back, and he's doing that at such a young age. I'm proud of him. I don't know him, but
TikTok you're watching, you need to block him.
why?
I'm just hating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go Chiefs. I'm supporting greatness, just like the Warriors back to back, right?
Let's go Brock Purdy.
Yeah, definitely not. I'll be watching Sunday and voting for the Chiefs. So, yeah.
Well, you know, let's just get into the topic before
Ah,
I start
yeah.
raging and get into a rant about football. And I know y'all don't care. Maybe like two of y'all will. Anyway,
Looks like I'm going to have to start from my bottom because, we were originally expecting a guest, but didn't work out as expected. That's okay.
okay, yeah. But you said you want to go first, or you said the
No, I said I had to start from my bottom because my
okay,
first
okay.
question was for the guest.
Well, yeah, mine's low key. You know, it's fine.
I can start from my bottom. It's cool. All right.
You can go first. Go ahead.
All right, Nate. So, did you ever have a bad Valentine's Day experience?
Yes, but those were like when I was a kid, and you know, when everybody got their cards, and then you didn't get one. That never happened to you, like during like classroom, like elementary or middle school. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe he was popular.
I'm not saying that. I'm trying to think, Nate.
Anyway, it wasn't a lot of times, but there was like maybe once or twice where everybody would get a card, and then you'd be that one kid or a couple kids, and you'd just be like, "Damn, I thought everybody get a card." Like even if you're not friends with them, everybody gets a card back at elementary.
It was like Valentine's Day Graham or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember those in high school.
Yeah.
I remember I got one, and I was like,
Who you get it from?
"That's a good question." If I think it's this person, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not gonna say their name. I'm not 100% sure, but I was super surprised because it was sixth period. We were about to leave, and then someone gave it to me like it was like I think it was a candy and a card. And I was like, "Oh, I just never thought I would get one."
I don't know why people are mean to her. I don't know. I don't want to get into that, but I don't know why people were so mean to her, man. I don't know. Anyways,
Maybe because of the group they're in. I don't know.
but they didn't make fun of other people.
True. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah.
How about you? What's your worst?
All right, so I don't really have really bad Valentine's Day experiences or any that I can really remember, but I could say in 10th grade, I think it was 10th grade, right before going to school, Nate, I walked with Darnell to a CVS that was probably like 30 minutes away to make sure I got flowers for somebody. And then it went back to school. So probably like an hour walk in general. I ended up coming late. It was extremely awkward. I went to their class while class was going on and gave it to him and left.
Like no hug, no.
That person was extremely awkward, Nate.
That's tough. Right?
Not disclosing the name,
That's
but
tough.
extremely awkward. That thing only lasted, I don't even know how long that lasted. Probably like a month or something. But that was, yeah. If you can figure it out, and maybe you want to ask me after who that was, I'll tell you. But
I ain't like right now. I'm blanking, but if I do think, I'll probably just figure it out.
no problem, Nate. I'll tell you after.
Dang. That's actually you don't remember this, but we used to go to. Actually, I don't know who was you that time, but anyway, there was a Dunkin' Donuts on the same street as our school, so everybody used to just go there. So one year, this was like 2017, maybe, or maybe 2018, but it was Valentine's Day. We was at Dunkin', and then that was the same day MSD happened.
What is that?
The shooting at that school, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was him. I can't remember. It was either you or Roger. We were walking back to school because we were late. We didn't care. We were seniors. Like, who was gonna tell us? Anyway, so we had all our stuff in our hands, like the gifts. Like, I could have sworn it had to be you.
I don't remember that, but go ahead.
And I remember this now. I was actually excited because, I had a little fling, little crush, a little something on a girl. I was gonna give her something light. And then throughout the day, we figured get the news that that happened, and then it just kind of ruined. Well, for me anyway, kind of just ruined the whole day. And I just remembered it just now. But
that person never got the thing.
No, they did, but it was just like, I didn't feel.
Okay. Well,
so yeah, that was one of my worst ones.
You remember when we had that lockdown, Nate? Like when the police were like chasing somebody and he came on our campus and they ended up shooting him.
Wait, what? He got shot?
Yeah, he got shot in the leg. And there was like blood. It was like by the lockers, like going to like the back of the school, like where like the field is. Those lockers over there. Yeah, they ended up shooting him in the leg right there.
Okay, I did not remember that part. Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, where were you, Nate? Because there's a reason why I'm bringing this up.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember.
Okay, let me tell you where I was. In the damn office.
Wow.
With all the I was like getting some. Like they called me down to the office. So like when that happened, obviously I can't leave. Yeah, so I'm stuck with all them, office ladies. They're over there cracking jokes and everything. I'm like, I don't even really want to be here. Like I wish I was still in my class right now instead of being stuck in here. But yeah, that was the story. I can't believe we didn't know about that. Maybe because I was there, so I ended up.
Maybe you knew.
Yeah, I never figured out the reason why, but yeah, they shot that man. There was like blood on the floor too. Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to janitors because they do not get paid enough for what they do. Especially if you were a janitor at a school. Like, kids are just so dirty. Imagine cleaning up that blood. Like, that's not a part of your job.
I mean, it's not, but...
Well, technically, because it's on the campus. But that's insane.
As long as they caught him. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody can enter our school. I mean, if you... our old school.
They have a lot of gates now.
Yeah, I see they have gates now, but... Think about in the back, like, where the basketball thing is, like that wall. You go into that community, you hop over that wall. What's stopping you?
Nothing, actually. Yeah.
I mean, I could say something hypothetically, but I'd probably go to jail. It could probably be an actual school threat. But just hypothetically, anyone could just jump over that gate and do whatever, walk onto the field. I mean, there's literally kids right over that wall. If they want to actually do something, they need to do something about that little wall right there, because it's really nothing.
Oh my God, the trap house in the back, Mrs. 80's trap house.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, rest in peace, Mrs. 80, man.
Rest in peace.
This is about to be a whole freaking school recap.
Yeah, let's not do that because
we can do that for another episode.
Can't emphasize how much I hated Somerset, but on to the next. All right, sorry about that. I obviously need to get new batteries for this camera. But anyways, what I was asking is, do you believe that Valentine's Day is only for women, Nate?
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, in general, we don't really get good gifts to begin with.
Okay.
Unless you get lucky with a good girlfriend or a good wife, but realistically, we don't really get good gifts. So Valentine's Day is most definitely for women.
I am agreeing with you right there.
Okay, cool.
Personally, for myself, I don't care.
Yeah, me either.
For Valentine's Day at all. Especially after I told you how my December is with all those events.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely believe that a lot of men will probably say it's just for women. Us just doing lots of things to make sure that they feel loved on that special day.
Even though it's a pagan holiday.
What does that mean?
Created by man.
Created by man?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Christmas, Easter, all of those things. Yeah. That's another story for another day, so we're not going to get into that, but if you know, you know. Do you know any, or in general, we could just do it in general, but the worst gift you've ever gotten from a significant other? Or your mother, if she gave you a bad gift. If you get gifts. I don't get gifts from my parents anymore, so.
No, I can't remember the worst gift, honestly, Nate.
Okay.
I mean, I remember in high school, I went 2 Christmases without nothing. That made me feel bad. But.
Yeah. And especially because you're the only child, too, so it's like they can't forget.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why my mom didn't give me nothing.
Yeah, I gave up when I first got my first job, it was done after that.
My mom gives me gifts now, for my birthday and Christmas. She gives me stuff now, so. It's
maybe it was just those 2 years though. It was just
we didn't have a good relationship at that time, so.
Got you. Yeah. I'm glad it's good now, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been.
I'm glad it's good now.
All right.
But yeah, it is only for women. And if y'all don't agree, then
Then you're probably a woman.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
All right, I have one for you.
All right.
Do you still believe that chocolate and flowers are enough for Valentine's Day?
No, not at our big age.
Definitely not. You have to get the hotel room.
Yeah, according to the internet, hotel room.
You gotta get the hotel room. You gotta have it
flower
decorated with the
petals,
flower petals and a whole bunch of balloons,
chocolate balloons,
and the candles, and the bubble bath, and the.
Bro, that's like $400 right there. If you do it by yourself, well, no, if you do it by yourself, maybe like 200, 300. If you get someone else to do it, that's a $400 thing right there, bro. It's insane. And what are we getting? Socks,
No, well,
deodorant.
that wasn't my answer, but
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that, but like, I always get that. Like, it's not like give me something. Like, give me a gift card or something at
a
least.
gift card that would be nice.
I'll take a gift card.
I love
like,
a gift card.
Like, don't give me them. I seen a basket on Twitter. She put like a bag of deodorant, couple deodorants, a bag of chips, and some sticker bars, and then a alcohol. And they were like, no wonder men cheat on women.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, well, that's
Yeah.
a little, far, but that was a terrible gift. So I understand.
Well, women, they also appreciate the small things too. The
Some of them.
creative things.
Some of them.
A good woman, they appreciate the creative,
Yeah.
small
Actually,
things.
most women on
Lots
the
of
internet,
women.
they tell you they don't. But if you actually date women, the small things do, make them more happy.
Make a lot more of a difference, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Don't get it wrong. They do want money and they do want a lot of expensive things. But there's a majority of them who would appreciate, a homemade gift or something.
Oh, well, just depends, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, perfect. On topic. Do you got to ask your girlfriend to be your Valentine?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Was gonna ask this for my guest, but it's
yeah,
cool.
that question before was for the guests.
Yeah.
By the way, we're not throwing shade at the guest.
Yeah. She's my cousin. I
she
can do
just
that.
Couldn't make it. Just couldn't make it. That's fine.
Hey, cuz.
What was the question again? I forgot.
I'm dead. Do you have to ask your girlfriend to be your
Oh
Valentine?
yeah. I don't know, Nate. Personally, I don't, but I know it's important for them.
She told you that, or you just can tell?
I can just tell.
Mm.
As I haven't done it yet, but I can just tell that it is important to them. So I'm gonna have to do something at some point.
Well, you're gonna ask her you're gonna ask her with like, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a spectacle? Like you're gonna have like flowers in your hand and stuff like that, or you just gonna?
Just something. I'm not gonna say on the podcast, but I'm gonna have. I'm gonna do something.
Touche.
Do something. So.
Well, no, I'm not asking. Well, I'm not even gonna be here on Valentine's.
Gonna be on the trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the trip. So we are doing it before, but still, it's like, come on, bro. We're adults. Like, what are we doing?
You would think that, Nate, but sometimes.
Yeah, you got to do things for women. Just
don't
because.
say it like that.
Okay, well, you got to do things to make them feel better. Or
sometimes
good.
you're just on two different pages with somebody you with, and you just gotta meet them halfway, right? So.
More like in their end zone, but I know what you mean.
I mean, happy wife, happy life, right?
The worst quote ever made. Whoever made that, terrible.
It's a terrible quote, but wouldn't you say it's...
Oh, my gosh.
It's somewhat true, Nate?
Yeah, it is. Just forget the man, Men's feelings don't matter.
All right.
But we're not going to be sad and soppy. We're going to...
On to the next, Nate. You have another topic?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Right.
I got a couple. I guess this doesn't really have to do with Valentine's, but let's say, actually, when's your girl's birthday?
December.
Oh, yeah, it just passed. Okay, well, let's say you guys went to dinner, 5 of her friends came out with y'all.
There we go.
Yeah. Are you paying for the whole table?
There is a higher chance of me slapping them with my Visa or MasterCard than me paying for their bill. And I'm being 100% honest. Absolutely no way in hell I will watch them stranded with all them having negative money in their bank account before and watch them wash dishes before I pay for anybody's friends that I don't even know just because it's her
Or
birthday.
like-
Absolutely not.
Wait, do they really do that though? The washing dishes, or was that like just a
Oh, I
TV
don't know.
show?
I just read about it.
I wonder if that's true. But
You
yeah,
gotta pay somehow.
that is true. I agree. Like, why? Like, as an adult, why are you leaving the house? Well, women don't bring wallets with them, to be honest. Right? Like,
Yeah, they do.
well, maybe
Well,
your
my
girl,
girlfriend does.
but rarely.
Well, actually, no. She uses Apple Pay majority of the time.
Okay, see, yeah, they don't bring their wallets with them. They either have their, Apple Pay or their phone, but usually they don't bring their wallets because they don't have pockets. I don't.
Oh, yeah, a lot of
I
stuff
don't
have
understand that. That
pockets,
doesn't make
but
sense.
That's not their fault.
It's not, but it plays in a role why they don't bring their wallets. But yeah, as an adult, why are you not bringing your wallet to a birthday dinner that it's not, and it's not your birthday? Like, I don't understand. That's just so selfish.
You know, when they become, big, successful, you gotta watch the people that you
Indeed.
you have around and stuff like that, because
Indeed.
they just automatically, assume.
Assume.
You know what? You know what that reminds you of, Nate? Kind of like when you're growing up as a kid, and then you kind of like get invited to like a birthday dinner, and then you kind of like, parents are wondering like, do you have to pay for the birthday dinner, or are their parents paying for it? That kind of thing. We're way past that now.
Way past that.
Way past that.
But
So
my parents did send me with money either way, just in case.
yeah, no, I had my own money too. Yeah, you
Mhm.
can't expect other people's parents to.
Unless we're like super close, like if it's like maybe a close friend that comes over my house all the time.
Yeah, that's
Then
different.
yeah,
That's
my
absolutely
parents be like, it's fine. When he come over, we'll just get him right with a,
Yeah,
get
I
to
had a friend like that.
Yeah.
The one where you asked me that damn question with the snake, Javon. I used to.
Oh,
Hey, I knew Javon for probably like 14 years now. I used to stay at his house
Dang,
for weeks.
almost 10 years. Oh wow, I'm slow. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Anyway, yeah, I miss those, like kid friendships. Like, you had that friend that, you was always excited to see.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get to sleep over or just hang out with
Sure,
no care in the world.
We had
I
some
miss
fun
those
times.
days. Now, if I go to a friend's house, I'm freaking worried about the bills I gotta pay the next day or something. Like, it's no relaxing as an adult.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
There's not, unless you try to forget about it, hop on the game, but then
Drown yourself in
Then
Call
you're
of Duty or
broke.
Fortnite.
in GTA, and then
Yeah, and then when you finally get tired of it, you have to realize,
I gotta go to sleep. I gotta work in the morning.
Yep, gotta do this all over again tomorrow.
Yep.
And
Anyways,
we're not depressed. We're not depressed.
Anyways.
but that's just life,
Yeah.
bro. That's just life.
It is.
Okay, I got another question that was for her, but does getting if your girl's getting her eyelashes done, which I don't know if she does, but if she is, does it take 6 hours?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hell no. Why would it take 6 hours? Oh, Nate,
Well,
gotta call cheaters. Because I don't know what you're about to try to tell me.
this happened like maybe it was last year for sure, but
Oh, you're serious? Okay.
oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
This would have been funnier if she was here, but yeah. So, my girl was like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting my lashes done." I'm like, "Yeah, cool." So I was at work. She was off that day. It was like 10:00 in the morning. So then she's getting her done, and then it's like 11:30. She ain't text me, and I was like, "Damn, all right, that's cool, I guess." And then it hit 12. I'm like, 2 hours? That's a little crazy. And then like 12:31, she's like, "Hey, what's up?" And then she's like, "Yeah, I'm still getting them done." And then at that point, I was checking her location. I was like, "Nah, this can't be it, bro." And then for some reason, it was taking forever to load and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, it's one of those. I might have to get crazy." So yeah. So then freaking 2:00 pull around. She texted me sporadically, but she's texting. But then it hits like I damn near leave work. It was like 4:00, and she's like, "Finally done." And I'm like, "Okay, there's no way your ass was in getting your lashes done for my whole shift. There's literally no way." She was like, she was new. She was testing it out. It was for free. She was new. She was practicing. Actually, that just made me mad again. I'm gonna bring that up, and I'm I'm gonna have an argument again. Cause that doesn't make sense. To this day, I just remembered that doesn't make sense. There's no way. I don't, bro. Even if I try to cut somebody's hair and I don't know how to be a barber, it does not take 6 hours.
You're simply applying lashes over somebody's lashes.
There's no way.
That is Nate,
Yeah,
it's not possible for that to take 6 hours.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yep. I'm gonna post something tonight, and then I'm gonna double check with the peers on my Instagram. But yeah.
So you had her location when this happened.
Yeah.
And did it show that it was at the lash place?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it did, but it's still realistically she could have left her phone.
Wait, what? Lash place? Is it with an actual place
No,
or
it
like
wasn't.
someone's friend, like a friend's house?
No, it was in a house. It was like a salon. Well, according to the maps, anyway. Either way, 6 hours is insane. All right, let's just go to the next one
All
before.
Right. Let's see what I have here. All right. So my question was, this was supposed to be for the guest, but
Yeah.
obviously the guest is not here. So it's gonna be, what would you do if you received nothing as a Valentine's Day gift?
Well, as men, I feel like we just expect little to nothing.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't care. So the answer to that,
That
I
too.
would not care really, and Nate over here probably wouldn't care either.
to be honest, I'll take some candy. Like, candy's not good for you, but I'll take a little candy. I don't really
I'm
care.
good.
But yeah, Valentine's is just, it's not real, bro. Like, it's not though. But it is what it
It's
is.
a day to show appreciation of your
Bro,
partner.
Like, is that not every day technically?
Yeah, I was playing devil's advocate. I don't really care.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't care about it for me. Like, I'll do to make the person feel special.
Did
but,
you plan any date yet or no?
like I planned it for Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually it's gonna be on a Wednesday, which is my Friday, and I'm off the following day, so it might turn into a little bit of a longer thing. We'll see where my money's at because paying some stuff.
Who you telling?
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh yeah. Did your girl tell you what she wanted?
No.
Well, my girl wants some perfume, and as you know, cologne and perfume is so freaking expensive for no reason. You get a 3-ounce freaking bottle this big, or I can't see that, this big, $200.
Damn.
Are you actually never looked at prices of cologne?
No, not really, because I get them from like cheaper places.
Well,
You gotta be smart about it, Nate.
Well, that's what I bought that app thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've been shout out. You know what? They're not paying for this, so no, I'm not shouting
no
them out.
sponsors, no sponsors.
Yeah, but hey, if y'all want to, sponsor us, I'd love to, re-sign or whatever, get a little contract. But anyway,
I did get her like, it's like a clothing brand. It's called like Fine Girl. So she was.
I probably don't know.
I never heard of it either.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I got that for it was like $20. So that was like last night actually.
What is it, like a outfit or?
It's like basically like a random outfits.
Oh, and it's sending it to her.
Yeah, send it to her.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
okay,
so-
I think you meant one outfit. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know how much it is. I just know she really wanted it. And I was like, whatever. I mean, not whatever, but like like
I feel you.
I'll pay for it, and that'll be it. Like,
Sometimes, yeah.
all right, let me re-explain. This sounds terrible. Not whatever. Basically, I don't really care what it is as long as it makes you happy. That's what I mean, right? There we go.
Good recovery.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, on to the next. This would have been for the guest. Let's see. Well, actually, that's all I have. Actually,
That's all you have.
Since
Okay,
we
well,
do not have the guest.
I have one more. This is trending on Twitter, Twitter and Instagram, and it's a little excerpt. And actually, you sent me this, but I'm gonna read it for the guests. I mean, for the people. My fiance and I have been together for 2 years. When I proposed, she moved in. I pay all the bills, and on top of that, I've been handling all the wedding planning expenses. I came to her and asked her if we could go 50-50 on the bills until after the wedding. Money is a little tight when the wedding is $75K. And I'm going to stop right there. Realistically, a wedding should not cost more than $20K. 20K is pushing it, really, because
Listen, I don't know how much weddings cost, but they gotta be
75K is insane.
a 5 and below for weddings or something, where they only cost like $500 altogether.
Bro, like,
rent some chairs or something. I don't understand how
there's
weddings
no
cost
reason.
that much.
I don't care how rich you are. Why are you spending so much on one day?
Yeah, that makes no sense. I mean,
Put
I
it to
understand
your
it's like a
honeymoon,
special
bro.
day.
Like,
I mean, if I'm rich, that's different.
I still wouldn't.
If I'm like
And-
Bill Gates, I'm like,
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
75K is like $2 to him.
yeah.
But still, I feel like just be smart with your money. If you know you can't afford a house, why would you spend a freaking Nissan GTR 2016 used on a wedding? I kind of just made that up. I actually don't know if that's how much it costs. But
No, I mean, it depends on the miles, but that's pretty
Yeah,
accurate. Yeah.
okay, cool.
But you see the
Nismo
all right,
edition.
so like the 50-50 thing. The
Oh,
Nismo
I
might
didn't
be
even
more
finish
expensive.
it. My fault.
Oh, you weren't
Yeah,
finished?
there's more.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So the wedding is 75K. She flipped out on him, told him that going 50-50 is a roommate situation and not for a wife. Mind you, they are not married yet. She said she's not comfortable going half because as a man, I should take care of the household. Mind you, she's making over 85K. So this wedding is literally $10,000 less than her annual salary.
I just about to ask how much they're making. How much does he make? Does it say?
They didn't say how much he
Okay.
made, but he makes a good amount of money, clearly. But still, if your wedding is 10,000 less than how much you get paid a year, what are we doing? Or well, the wife. But still, either way, that's so much money for no reason.
See, the thing I don't understand about that is that why I don't understand. We're young. Maybe it's
Yeah.
like an old tradition that I still can't comprehend.
What a parent pays for the wedding or something?
No, not that. But it's like it doesn't have to be like the man take care of everything. Like, okay, it doesn't have to be 50-50, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be the man take care of it. Like, let's say like the man is paying for everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
They make around the same amount of money.
Yeah.
He has less money to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And then
way
the
less.
woman
just,
stacking up bread,
and it's crazy
just
because
stacking,
they get a divorce, she gets more money,
and she gets the house, and she gets the kids,
and
or
then,
child support,
exactly,
and
like
the dog.
what are we doing? And then he kills himself. Like
It happens.
a lot, actually, a lot. And then the kids hate him because he's not around, and he's over there. You know what? Let me just finish the excerpt before.
Listen, all I gotta say is that our age, Nate, we can't do no 100%. Like
facts.
I think we gotta put into consideration how much things have inflated these days. To
Way
be very
more.
honest, way more
It's
than
so
what the
insane.
actual pay raise has been over the past years. So I'm just gonna leave that there. We'll move on from that.
All right, the last three sentences. She makes over 85K annually from her job and splurges freely because he covers everything.
See what I mean?
Crazy. She said her dad told her she should think about not going through the marriage because he's not a provider, because he asked her to go half until the wedding's over.
Oh wow.
What do you think he should do? At that point,
What are you marrying for?
that's a very good question.
What
also.
are you marrying for at that point?
That's a very
If
good
it
question.
comes to a situation where your husband is down because he's making extra sacrifices for you and you can't be like, I can help out for just a period. He didn't even say 50-50 like the whole time.
He
He
didn't.
just said
For like
this
maybe
period
a couple months.
until we get married. And she got a problem. That's not
That's
someone you should
crazy.
be
And then the
marrying.
dad is even worse because
That's even worse.
as a man, you know how much it. You should know. You're an OG.
Listen,
Probably not even OG,
you
but
gotta be
he's
careful
old.
who
He should
you
know.
marry. You gotta
Literally.
be careful who you
Have kids with.
have kids, relations,
it's
just
crazy,
in general,
bro.
talking stage, all of that, because that can really waste your time.
And drain your energy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, and your pockets.
Literally your pockets.
So
I would not go through with that wedding. I don't care.
yeah, I wouldn't either. Absolutely not.
You and your family are saying that I'm tripping because I'm asking? Yeah.
That would have been called off. Listen, I don't care.
That's a
Nate.
red flag.
If I saw like the hugest red flag on the day of a wedding, I'm calling it off right there.
Would you be more mad that you didn't find out before, or would you be more mad that you're wasting money?
I guess I'll be mad that I didn't find out before, but really, Nate, I'll just be happy I did it before it was official.
True.
Because once you actually are married, then you're always going to be like
Yeah.
a person that was married and then divorced after. So that's always going to be on your record. So I'll just be glad that I avoided that.
Actually, I'm going on a little tangent. I actually had a dream, maybe like a year ago, and it was me and my pops. I was getting married. I didn't know to who. The dreams. It's like tunnel vision. You don't really know what's going on except what's in front of you. So I was like going behind. I was, talking to my pops, and I was like, "Yeah, dang, I'm nervous, man." And then he was like, "Yeah, man, I was nervous too." And then I was like, "Dad, I'm nervous." He's like, "What? You don't think you want to go through with it?" And I was like, "No, I don't think I want to go through with it." And then he was like, "You want to leave?" And I was like, "You know what? Let's leave." So me and him just left, and I didn't get married. I don't know. Dreams don't really make sense, but since we're talking about marriage and
I mean,
not
they
going
have
through
meanings though.
mine come. I don't know if that's for you, but I have deja vu a lot where my dreams. I don't remember my dreams, but if it happens, I would remember. Oh wait, I did this before, and not knowing it was a dream. I don't know if I made sense, but let's say us talking right here, I would have dreamt that like 2 weeks ago, but not remembered it. But then I would feel this moment, and I would remember. Oh wait, I did this before, but where did I do this? Kind of like the Matrix. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going through with that marriage. Marriage is for the women. Men don't get anything, and they risk everything to gain nothing.
My last question, and for us today, is when you do get married, Nate, are you gonna make your wife sign a prenup?
Well, I'm gonna speak for myself as right now. No, because I don't have anything.
Okay.
But assuming when I'm married, I'll probably have whatever I have. Yes.
My answer is yes. Regardless, because if you're not marrying me for the money, it shouldn't be an issue in the first place.
Real quick, if she says no, what are you saying?
Oh,
Is that like a deal breaker or?
it really can be.
Mm.
Because why is that important?
Speak on it.
If we're getting married and we plan to stay together throughout the whole thing, why is it important?
That's very true.
So, actually, I'm not saying maybe. It's a definite deal breaker at that point.
So everything's off, cut off, breaking
End
up.
from there, yeah. In my opinion, this is my opinion. So, however y'all feel, this is just my opinion on it.
I can respect that.
Yeah. So,
We gotta protect ourselves first, man. We gotta protect ourselves.
damn.
Hey, but thank you for tuning into another episode of the My Bros Pod. This is episode 15. This is dang. I'm Pepe Jr., Nate, whatever you want to call me. This is Gio, MK4, Activision. Activist. My fault.
Denzel. That's it.
I'm gonna find out the other ones. I'm gonna look at my phone and find them. But thank you guys for watching. Peace.